Oh, you know what I was just thinking, Lillian?
What were you thinking, Nerdswagger?
TVT.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be here all night.
We could be.
Set up your sleeping bag, get some hot cocoa, be prepared for some long games.
Yeah, or some really quick ones, because I know Artist likes to one base versus Terran as well. He loves to do Marine Hellion drops into his opponent's main, ferry them up into the high ground and do a lot of damage that way. But of course, both players are, both Korean, both really good. So that could make for really quick games or for extremely long ones. And to be honest, I want to see either really quick TVTs and really tense, or really, really long, like going up to
Like
pretty much,
TLO boxer
yeah, like
TVTs.
Vikings battle cruisers and all that kind of stuff.
Hunter secret missiles.
Oh
That's when
yes,
you know it gets crazy is when those get
nukes.
flipped out. Nukes.
That would be good to see. That would definitely be good to see. Anyway, we're going to be going into the first game of the best of 5 grand finals here. You're watching Playhem TV. I am Lurlian, hosting the show together with Mr. Nerdswagger here. We're going to be casting this last series of the evening here, the grand finals. Like I said before, TSLaLive going to be spawning in the what shall we call this? The 4 o'clock spawn
Yeah, I'd go
position.
with 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Sweet. And we've got Mr. RGNartist spawning in the top spawn position, already 12 o'clock, as the Red Terran player here. And what do you think of this map?
You know, it is a huge map. It's kind of like that new GSL map that you just introduced me to, the Calm of the Storm. That's kind of what it reminds me of, at least. It's a map that's really easily, you can hide bases anywhere. It has these easy expansions that you can kind of take without any really early aggression. So a perfect TVT map for macro.
There's a lot of chat going on again. Maybe Alive is having the same problem as he was in last game. That would be really unfortunate. But
Yeah,
maybe they're just talking about how pretty the weather is. I don't know.
that could be. Or they're like, we can talk Korean and no one can understand us. Ha ha ha. That
Yeah,
would be my guess too.
it would be so weird to see a keyboard with those characters on it.
That's what I always think as well. That would be so strange.
Okay. Well, we have not any requests for pauses coming up, so let's get into analyzing this game here. We see that Alive actually went for a gas first build here, and then following it up with the barracks, so he does want to do some one base pressure for sure, and Artist also getting gas, so we're not going to see a double one Rex FE on this map. That's not going to happen. We're going to be
Nope.
going into some fast tech.
Yeah, definitely. So we are going to be seeing that factory obviously thrown up for Alive right away, but we're going to have to see if he opts to stick with the factory play, if he just goes straight for any sort of Banshee starport play. There he goes, hiding that factory, TSLaLive, and as we see, Artist kind of having a little slower factory, as he did get his gas a little later.
Yeah, and that's going to mean his orbital command was earlier. We see him landing down his first mule, while the command center of Alive is just now morphing into that orbital command. What?
TSLaLive sniping an SCV of RGNartist.
Ooh, nice. Did
Nice.
it get up there?
It got no vision whatsoever.
Nothing.
It didn't make it anywhere.
Wow, really a nice micro out of Alive there, getting that SCV down. That's gonna be at least a little bit annoying for Artist. And we see that the second gas is already up for Alive. He's definitely going for some Cloak Banshees, if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I would have to say as well. RGNartist getting his second gas as well. And again, like we said, just opting to go gas first just changes things up just ever so slightly. That factory now just being finished, and that starport already being halfway done for Alive.
Yeah, and I was actually expecting to see Artist go for Cloak Banshees as well, just a little bit later, but he's delaying it quite a bit because he's getting a reactor out on his barracks, which of course costs quite a bit of gas. So his Banshees, if he decides to go for that, are going to be quite a lot later.
Yep, TSLaLive now lifting up and throwing it down on that tech lab. Let's see if he's going to be opting for Cloak, and yes, Cloak starts right away. Again, the tech lab on RGNartist, so we're going to be seeing him lift up as well, and he is going to be going for those Banshees, and just as you said, they are going to be a little later. But that reactor for RGNartist, he's going to be able to pump out, obviously, a lot more Marines and be able to defend those Banshees from TSLaLive quite nicely, as long as he micros them very well.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he's going to make, actually. Is he going to go for Viking? No, he's going to Raven. Ooh. He's pretty much blind countering his opponent's build right now. Of course,